Okay, I don't think people understand what's about to happen in 2026. See, the next decade doesn't belong to the best companies. It actually belongs to the loudest companies. Let me explain. See, the rules of business just change. It's not about who has the best product anymore, and it's not about who has the best team or the best operations. Now in 2026 and beyond, it's about who can communicate clearly and consistently at scale. And there's a good reason for that. See, your customers aren't reading websites anymore. They're scrolling on their phones. Your talent isn't just applying to job boards anymore. They're following founders who they respect. And your investors aren't cold calling companies anymore. They're watching who's actually building in public. And your partners, they aren't just searching for vendors. They're reaching out to people they already know and trust. But here's the truth, people don't follow companies anymore. People will follow people. They follow founders who teach, founders who share their thinking, and founders who shows up consistently. And if you're not that founder, well, you're invisible. And it's not because you're bad at what you do, but it's because nobody knows you exist, and you can fix that. See, and here's what we see happening. Founders with audiences are actually better capital raisers. And founders with content, they're hiring A players faster. And typically founders with media presence, we see they're closing more deals at a higher rate. And it's only gonna become more extreme in 2026 and beyond. Because here's what most founders don't realize. Your message and your story is an asset. Your voice is an asset. And that's something that your competitors can't copy. And if you're not building those assets right now, you're leaving millions of dollars on the table. But here's the good news. It's not too late. Most founders still aren't doing this. Most founders are still staying quiet and they're still hoping that their work speaks for itself. But in this day and age, it doesn't. At least not anymore. So here's my question for you. Are you going to just stay quiet and hope things just work out? Or are you going to build the founder brand that makes you impossible to ignore? Because let's be honest, the next decade will belong to the founders who shows up and they're not waiting for you to catch up.